Hi students, I hope you're all having a great day and staying safe. So the purpose of this video is to guide you through the assignments for week 1 of your packet. So you should be receiving or should have received a packet that looks like this. So today this video is going to cover the assignments that you need to complete for the first week, which runs from Monday, April 27th up until Friday, May 1st. And today I'm going to be going over a few skills or that you are going to need to practice in order to complete this packet. So the topic for this first week is multiplying by 10. So we're going to be dealing with a lot of tens. And I have a couple of problems that I already pre-wrote out on a whiteboard for you. And if you pay close attention to these problems, all of them are dealing with tens, okay? The first one is 7 times blank equals 70. If you took a wild guess, yes, the missing number is 10. Like I said, we are going to be working with tens a lot this week. So 7 times 10 equals 70, and this is more mental math. So if you sit here and you're wondering, well, how do we know if that's right, you can technically just do it by doing 7 times 1 is 7, and then you tackle on the 0, which gives us 70. And this little trick that I taught you is going to help us with the next problem. Again, all these problems are the different types of problems you're going to be seeing in your packet throughout the week. So we have 86 times 10. Well, you might think, oh my goodness, that's a big number. How am I going to figure this out? Well, it's simple. You just grab the 1 from here, and we know that any number times 1 is always that number that you're multiplying. So if we do 1,000 times 1, we know the answer would be 1,000. If we say 50,000 times 1, the answer would be 50,000. So in this case, we have 86 times 1. Yes, the answer is 86, right? But we're not done here, because 86 times 10 is not 86. It's 86 times 1 is 86. We must not forget to tackle on the 0, and the answer would be 860. Again, this is more of a mental math method. And here we have a different type of problem. It says blank tens equals 960. So how many tens do we have in this number? How many tens would we have? We would have 96. And the reason I say 96 is if we go back and check our work and say 96 times 10, we'll do the same thing. 96 times 1 is 96. Oh no, I'm running out of room. And again, we tackle on the 0. So you can see 96 times 10 equals 960. We're checking our work, making sure that it makes sense. Yes, there are 96 tens in 960. So these are 3 different types of problems that you will be seeing. Another type of problem that you will be seeing is this one. Blank times 10 gives us 120. Well, let's go back. Let's go back and think about the method we worked on here. Like these ones. For example, 7 times blank gives us 70. Well, we knew it was 10, right? In this case, here we already have the 10, and we have the answer. And we knew here that in order for us to know that 7 times 10 equals 70, we could go back and check our work by multiplying this number by the 1. So 7 times 1 gave us 7. And then tackling on the 0. So what number can we multiply 1 to get the 12? Yes, 12. Right? 12 times 1 gives us 12. And then what do? We tackle on the 0. And 12 times 10 is 120. That's how we figure it out. You may use the calculator to check your work if needed. So right now I have showed you how to do 4 different types of problems. And then I am going to show you how to do one more problem. And again, we are dealing now with tens. This time we're dealing with multiples of 10. So our problem is 6 times 40. Notice 40 is a multiple of 10. And what we are doing is we break down the 40. And I broke it down into 4 because we have a 4 times 10. It's a multiple of 10. So 4 times 10 gives us 40. And then I brought down the 6. So now we have 6 times 4 times 10. And first we're going to multiply the smaller numbers. And we know that 6 times 4 gives us 24. And then we bring down the 10 times 10. And next we have 24 times 10. We know we can get this answer quickly in our head without using a calculator because we just multiply by the 1. So 24 times 1 is 24. And then we tackle on the 0. And the answer is 240. So 6 times 40 equals 240. We broke it down because it's simpler and easier for you to do. Instead of just doing 6 times 40 in your head, right? We can break it down into 4 times 10 and then bring down the 6. You are able to multiply 6 times 4. You get 24, and then you bring down the 10. You multiply 24 times 10, and that gives you 240. Again, I hope all these skills help you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to rewatch this video as many times as needed, or message myself or Ms. Mejia on Classroom Dojo. Next, I'm going to go over the assignments that you will need to use or will need to do with these skills. So for Monday, April 27th, you are going to do multiply by 10, worksheet 1, or page 1, sorry, which is the first page. On Tuesday, April 28th, you are going to do the second page, multiply by 10 practice, which looks like this. And again, you are seeing problems that we already went over. So 7 times blank equals 70. We did that one together. We have blank tens equals 960. I believe we did that one together. And yes, like I've said, you will be dealing with different types of problems. On Wednesday, you will be doing the multiplying by multiples of 10, the third worksheet. And this is where we break down the multiple of 10 into 2 smaller numbers. And we just practiced that skill right now. And then on Friday, you will continue practicing the skill, this one, multiplying by multiples of 10, okay? So I hope this helps you. Like I said, please contact us if you need any help, if you have any questions. Thank you, stay safe, and have a great day.